Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video that has been asked to be done a couple of times now, and yeah, it's important. So I wanted to give you guys some tips and personal advice on how to deal with haters and bullying, and I know a lot of you guys had wrote into me for a question on how to deal with bullying in high school or middle school, whatever, in any situation really, and just how to deal with mean girls. As someone who's been plus size, I used to be a lot heavier too. We've all dealt with those people. What you need to understand first and foremost is people who are giving you crap are probably giving you crap because they have low self-esteem and they feel really bad about themselves and want to bring you down there with them. I swear, the second someone sees someone's confident or happy even, and they have a low self-esteem or just don't feel good about themselves, they will just shoot you down. And you don't have to deal with that. You shouldn't have to deal with that, but unfortunately it happens, especially in school and kind of just in life in general. You're always going to have those, pardon my French, but bitchy girls who just want to shit on your life, and it sucks. But there are ways to deal with it and ways that I have, dealt with it, and the ultimate thing I can say is to just take the high road. At the end of the day, what it comes down to is there are two different kinds of people in the world, ones who spread positivity and ones who spread negativity. That's what I've come to find. And by stooping to someone's level who's giving you a hard time, I understand you probably want to retaliate and you probably want to just cuss her out because God knows she just told you look fat in your new jeans and you look fabulous in them and you know it. But bitching her out is only going to add fuel to the fire, and it's only just going to put you down to where she is, and God knows you're above that. I know it's really hard though, trust me. It's hard to keep that lip shut. When it comes to bullying in school though, and when it comes to mean girls who are kind of taking it to a Pretty Little Liars level here, and it's not just a comment, a little comment for once, it's continuous and starting to take a toll on you mentally, and it's just unhealthy, that is when I would say that you need to get help. It's kind of a fine line when you start to feel kind of like you can't escape and you start to feel a little bit hopeless in the situation. It's just gone on too much and too long and you just can't really take it anymore. I would suggest talking to your guidance counselor. It's important because there's too many bullying incidents that are on the news and just on TV, everything. Even online, you just see so many stories of children or teens, adults who are bullied and to the point where they took their own lives, and that is absolutely the most heart-wrenching thing I read. Sometimes I'm just I don't like it, and that drives me crazy. So I just think that we really need to take bullying more seriously, and I just think that so many kids are going through way too much and there needs to be help for it. I know that if you're getting to a point where you're feeling depressed and you don't even want to live anymore, there are numerous hotlines that you can call. I will put them down in the description box below if you are feeling like you need to call one of those hotlines and talk to somebody. There's absolutely no reason that someone should be putting you through so much that you want to take your life, and it's just not fair. You shouldn't have to go through that. And I understand it happens, but we can get help and get you through it. So if you feel that it's gone too far, absolutely get help. Talk to a parent, a guidance counselor, a friend, just someone, even a hotline if you need to talk and get that out, because honestly, you shouldn't be going through this and you are not alone. But as I said before, when it comes to dealing with just those mean girls in high school, or even when you get older and you start working somewhere or something and there's just that one girl who loves to just make you feel bad, kill them with kindness. That's one of my favorite things to do. People feed off of your energy, and when you are just letting them kind of tear you down, it's gonna show and they're gonna feel like they can just keep doing it. Don't let them bring you down. Don't let their nastiness bring you down, because honestly, if you just show that you can bounce right back and just continue to be confident, then they'll just be like, oh, hopefully we can cause a chain reaction and kind of just, learn to let those people go. When it comes to dealing with hate comments that I get online or whatever, now that my life is on YouTube, I find that personally, it used to actually really bother me. When I first started getting just a couple here and there, I would actually let it eat away at me for days, and that was absolutely ridiculous, because I look at all these other comments and I'm just there are so many amazing people watching me and supporting me and giving me positive comments, and it warms my heart. So I find that when I get a negative comment, I usually go and read a bunch of good comments and feel appreciated and loved by you guys. So what I will say is surround yourself with positive people. And if you are finding that a lot of negativity is in your life and people are bringing you down, then you need to just Find a new positive group of people to hang out with. Hang out with people that make you feel really good. Hang out with people that will keep you strong while you have these stupid people bringing you down, because you don't need that in your life, and you need the positivity to keep you going, and just like really good people around you. And once you show that you're not going to be brought down by them, they will honestly probably move on. That's how a lot of bullies are. If you don't let it get to you, then they kind of just let it roll off their shoulder and move on, and that's probably the best way to deal with it. I would not say to go and like fight someone. I wouldn't say to go and retaliate. I wouldn't say to do that because, oh my god, there's a bird in my window. Oh, should I turn the camera around? No, it flew away. What I found in experiences, when you just like fight back, it just adds more and more and more, and then it builds and builds and builds, and it's just only going to cause more drama and annoyance. But just remember, guys, the people who are bringing you down are only insecure with themselves, and you really, really just need to remember that. People who aren't confident and then they see people who are confident are absolutely going to take out their insecurities on you. They could have a lot of problems going on. Chances are that's what it is. Bullies tend to be having things going on in their life that are making them feel really bad, and then they're going to take all their, sadness out on you to just reflect off. And that's kind of just how life can be sometimes. I don't try to take things like personally when things like that happen to me nowadays. I know when somebody lashes out at me or kind of just rains on my parade, or on YouTube sends me a negative comment, I know that they probably are dealing with a lot, and they're probably just taking all their annoyances out on me. If somebody actually takes the time on YouTube to send me like a full paragraph of negative comments, just like shitting all over my life, there's no way that they're fully happy with their life, because people who are truly happy and confident don't feel the need to take all of their negativity out on other people and just all over their life. So remember that. Remember that your confidence is beautiful, and remember that you are beautiful, and just remember that people who are bringing you down are only bringing you down because of themselves. Oh, I have this quote on my Instagram. Oh, what was it? I love this quote, and this kind of pertains to it, so let me read it. Okay, so the quote says, "An entire sea of water can't sink a ship unless it gets inside the ship. Similarly, the negativity of the world can't put you down unless you allow it to get inside of you." So that's the biggest thing I can say. If you allow people and their comments to get inside your head and affect you, then it will affect you. The best thing I can say is just dirt off your shoulder, honey. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Again, I will put all of those hotlines down below if you are feeling bullied to the point of depression and severe discomforts, like you just can't go on. You really need to talk to somebody. It's very, very important. And just don't forget, more than anything, that you are beautiful and you're fabulous. I have like extra snaps today. I keep snapping. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I love you guys with all of my heart, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye!